Please describe your job title and primary duties.
Okay, job title was the server, and some of the duties that I had was serving guests, obviously, taking their orders. Make sure you check back on them after they have received their food to make sure everything's okay. And if it's not okay, contact a manager and get it comped. It's short for compensated, I think. Anyways, and then you have to bring your own change and keep track of your tip share that you give out. And then also try to pre-bus your tables so that the bussers don't have so much to do. And that way you can turn your tables, which means to get it all clean and have someone sat again. So yeah, definitely try to clean up your tables beforehand. And then like I said, the in-between duties would be helping other servers, refilling sauces, and I totally forgot the number one thing, running your food, which means taking your food out to your actual guests and also helping other servers do that with their food. Because at the end of the day, you can get your food tickets counted up, and it counts towards how well of an employee you are and what sections you get, the good ones.
What was the work environment like?
Well, there was usually on weekdays a team of 15 people, and then you would have your key holders, which was managers there, but some days they would just be your coworkers, like servers on any other day. Anyways, on weekdays it would be 15 team members, and then on weekends when it was a lot busier, they would call in 20 people to serve, and everyone would just kind of pull their weight. And we also had bussers that would help do things like seat people if the hostesses were too busy helping the servers. So it's kind of just a help everyone kind of thing.
Please describe a typical workday.
Well, as a server, I would come in, clock in, check with the hostess stand what tables I was assigned. And then from there, wait till I got sat, which means when the hostess brings people over to your table. And then, drink order, time of dining, or I forgot, a pace of dining, that's what they call it. Appetizer, entree, ask if they want dessert, try to upcharge them, upsell so you get more tips. And then in between, just try to help other servers with drinks or refilling food, any of the sauces. And then at the end of the day, just tip share out, and then you get to leave with money.
What was the interview like?
The first was with the hiring manager. I walked in and met him that day, and he gave me an impromptu interview right there. And then when I passed that, I went on to the proprietor of the business, and then he sat down and had the formal interview with me, and then that's how I got hired.
What questions did the interviewer ask during the job interview?
The first hiring manager asked me, well, what what stands out about this business? And I guess I was caught off guard because I was just thinking about questions about myself instead of why do you want to work here? And so he just taught me to think about where you're working at and the importance of that.
Did you have to pass any tests?
There was a test, there was a food test, so, and then of course the alcohol test, because TGI has a bar, so you have to know what kind of drinks they sell and all the food.
What should an applicant wear to the job interview?
Not jeans. Definitely recommend something formal. Even though it is kind of a casual restaurant, you still, the managers wear button-down shirts to work every day, so definitely business casual attire.
How were you notified that you received the job?
I believe they called me, and probably took about a week. Yeah, it wasn't long.
What other advice would you give to a job seeker looking to gain employment?
Just try to do some research about TGI first and make sure you like it, and yeah, definitely that. That's it. Yeah.